For the next 4 days, I am going on a crazy road trip around Rote Island. During the next days, I am going to dive deep into everything Rote Island has to offer. And I am going to explore as much of this island as possible. We will be exploring hidden gems, endless beaches, swim in deep lakes, drive on bumpy roads, hunt for tuna, go on boat adventures with the locals, and we even go and explore remote islands without any shade, which is not ideal for my Indonesian travel buddies who don't like the sun. To get to Rote Island, I had to fly from Bali to Kupang, and from Kupang I took a ferry to the island, and from the ferry we go into the car and onto the resort. You can already see the pool and the beach and beautiful palm trees. But first things first, I want to show you the hut that I am staying in. Literally, this is true paradise. It is so beautiful. Here we have this little hammock and even a cute couch to enjoy this beautiful view. And then let me take you guys inside, because look at this. There is literally so much detail going into this hut. This is what I love. Like, this is old Indonesian wood. How they made it here, I'm a huge fan. And then we enter the hut here. And it is cool inside, which I absolutely love. It has a 2-person's bed and a cute mirror here to check out myself. And then the best thing of all is that this bathroom, I first thought I was like in a wrong place, but this is my entire bathroom. Look at this behind me. I literally can't believe it. This is my mirror. There you can see my shower. Right there is the toilet. Here I can wash my hands. And then this is the entire open bathroom. This is literally what dreams are made of. I can't believe it. So let me quickly show you how stunning this place is, because I literally think this is in my top 5 most beautiful places I have ever stayed in. Look who's comfortable here already. So what do you have here? Rokok, satu, rokok, dua, dan air, and that's it. That's your breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are all ready to go. First stop is going to be Mangrove Beach. Berapa menit ke pantai?
20 menit, madam.
20 minutes. That's 20 minutes. Okay, I didn't expect that. 20 minutos. Wow, we have arrived at Mangrove Beach. Literally, I am lost for words. Look at how white the sand is here. I've never seen anything like this before in Indonesia. The drive to this place was magical. It literally feels like we're in Tahiti or somewhere else. I don't know, but I've never seen an island like this in Indonesia. Being in this place reminds me so much of Oceania, and it is probably because we are so close to Australia, so it's not weird. But for me, this place almost doesn't feel like Indonesia. I mean, look behind me, look at all these mangrove trees. We are now at low tide, so normally there's actually water here right now, but nevertheless, it is still so beautiful, and I'm gonna show you how amazing this place is right now. I just got in the water and it is actually way hotter than I expected it to be. But look how crystal clear the water is. It's literally so stunning. There are trees all around me. This place is so cool. I do have to say, I feel like every moment a crocodile can come somewhere, but they told me it's safe here, so it should be fine. But look at the mangrove behind me and then here all the trees. Like, this is such a unique experience, such a unique location as well. The water is not deep enough to swim in, unfortunately, but nevertheless this experience is so epic. I mean, here you can see I'm now standing in the shade and it is perfection here. And the best thing of all, there's no one here. I'm literally the only person. As you can see, there is not a single soul. I have this whole place to myself and man, I am happy about it. And right next to Mangrove Beach, you have Pantai Loedi, where we are right now. As you maybe can see behind me, the color of the water is literally so blue and so stunning. And again, there is no one. I am completely by myself on this beach. I can't believe it. This is crystal clear blue and it literally feels like we're in Australia. That is how it looks like. So stunning. Alongside the road, they just caught fresh fish. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is how it looks like. So many, look at this, and so huge. I love it. Wow. All fresh from the ocean today. Crazy. Which one is it? Angole? Angole. Okay, so the name of the fish is Angole. And there's so many, look at this. They're getting them here out of the ice. Look at this one even. Wow. This is so huge, look, compared to my hand. Wow, besar sekali. Wow. So we're buying this one. Okay, so to see how much it costs, they're actually gonna weigh the fish. Oh, this is so interesting. Look at that. 2 kilo. Okay, so this one weighs 2 kilos. That's a 2 kilo fish. Wow. Crazy 2 kilo fish. And then let's see how much we actually need to pay for it. So for a 2 kilo fish, they paid 80k. That is like around €5. That's a really good price. And I love how fresh it is. They literally just got it off the boat right there. We made it back to our beautiful resort and right now it is time to enjoy sunset here. I'm so excited. Good morning, beautiful people, from day 2 on Roti Island. This night I literally slept so good. It was absolutely amazing. And right now I think it is 6 a.m. in the morning and I am going to see how stunning the morning light here is. It's so stunning. It is now low tide, but I see seaweed farmers in the ocean right now, which is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna check it later. And right now you can see that the sun is setting here behind me. So we are going to have breakfast first to start this day off right. Hello, Paki. Hey. Oh, hello. Oh my god, you are so cute. Breakfast is served. This was so quick. I have a smoothie bowl and a cappuccino, literally the 2 things that make me so happy. And we have this view to enjoy during the morning. And we actually can see the seaweed farmers. So let me show you how amazing this is. Have a little friend here. Here you go. There you go. Enjoy. And so breakfast is done, so today's adventure can officially start. We kind of underestimated the drive. It is 2 hours of driving where we are going. So right now we stopped at a food place to get a lunchbox because where we are going there are no rooms, and that means we are going somewhere epic. Chani, what did you just say? What did you just say?
Touchscreen maroon.
It's touchscreen maroon. He was like, Susan, this is like McDonald's. You can touch. Ini ayam?
Yeah.
Okay, dua. Tiga perkedel. Tiga. And then you can have the takeaway box and water. Terima kasih, bye. And lunch and food for the rest of the day is packed. It was 130k, so that's around 7 or 8 euros for 3 people. I love that. Now it is time to kill the next 1.5 hours. So here we go. After a crazy ride, we arrived at Oi Sosole Beach. And actually, fun fact, Oi is here local language for water. And I am literally so in awe with how beautiful this is. This is 100% worth the drive because this place is unlike anything else I have ever seen before. The colors of the water, there's literally so many different kinds of color here. There is no one to be seen. There's not a single soul. We are the only people here. There are rocks coming out of the water. The sand is white and I'm literally speechless. So I'm going to show you the magic of this place right now. After all this running and playing in the ocean, it is time to eat the food box that we picked up. And we are literally sitting under a rock in the shade. But this is the good life if you ask me. Exploring remote places like this, it can be quite challenging to find the right travel gear. That is why I quickly want to interrupt this video and tell you more about my beloved Red Hydration backpack from Everfun. Everfun has been my go-to brand for over a year now, and traveling with their backpacks makes my traveling worry-free. This hydration backpack has a breathable padded back and adjustable chest and waist straps, which makes it the perfect backpack to go on hikes in humid countries like Indonesia. Besides that, the backpack comes with a 2-liter water bladder and bilateral hose outlets, which is designed to free your hands. And on top of that, it has a high-density nylon fabric and built-in rain cover. So this one is also ideal for activities in the rain. If you are looking for the perfect backpack, then this is it. Right now, I have a 50% discount code, which you can use during your checkout. The link is in my bio. And for now, let's go back to this video. We arrived to our next destination, and once you think it cannot get better, it always gets better. Look behind me how beautiful this is. This place is called Mulut Seribu, 1,000 small islands, I think it is called. And the water here is beautiful blue-green color. There are kids playing here. There are lots of canoes, and this is actually the entrance point. We are currently trying to get a boat to actually go deeper in there and discover way more islands. Oh my god, I am in love with the color of this water. It literally feels like we're in Raja Ampat already. This is so epic. So we made a decision. We asked a local boatman here to bring us to this beautiful spot we saw on Google Maps, but it is 2 hours by boat. But since we are in a very adventurous mood today, we said yes, 400k to bring us there and back. This is the boat right here. And we just said yes. I have no idea where we are gonna go, if it's gonna be worth it, but this is an adventure of a lifetime.
Welcome to Albark Cruise.
Welcome to Albark Cruise. Albark 2.0. So this is our home for the next 2 hours. This is where we can sit. Wish us good luck. hours on this boat without any internet connection, but I am so down for it and I love it already. As you can see, it is getting very deep already, so the water is not that blue anymore, but it is so interesting because behind me you can see the rocks. So there are lots of holes in these rocks where they keep all the canoes, and there are so many of them. There are more and more kids coming out of the boat. I have no idea when they jumped on, but there are literally so many of them. I think I counted now 9 or 10 already, and I don't know where they hide, but they're still coming more and more with it. So we have a whole group of people on this boat, and it is literally so much fun already. It's actually funny because when I just met these kids, they were almost afraid of me. They didn't even say a word, and now they're coming closer and closer. I think they're getting familiar with me, but unfortunately the language here is a bit different because it's also Bahasa Indonesia, but they have their own language, so it's difficult to communicate. But they are the sweetest souls ever. They make this trip even better. And we are getting closer and closer to our end spot. We are having way more mountains and rocks beside us, and it's getting so pretty. They're literally living their best life here on top of the boat. Oh my god, we have arrived, and it is literally so stunning. Raja Ampat Bhu. We literally made it to the secret hidden paradise lagoon. Oh my god, look. Wow, we have all the kids there. And here as well. And later on we're all gonna swim together. But let me show you firstly how epic it actually is.
Slipping out the back door, but it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for. Out of the cold into my warm hand, in the sun, it's already begun.
Swimming here with the kids, we all just jumped in. This place is so stunning. It is blue water everywhere, and right now the sun is slowly setting, so it is time to head back and play a little bit more with these angels. This is once in a lifetime experience. I really didn't expect it to be so beautiful. So I have my sunscreen here, and they're all, look, it's so cute. They're all here looking to get sunscreen. It's the cutest thing ever. Satu lagi? Now they're all protected from the sun. There you go. I only see arms and I hear giggles, and that's it. And these little heads here. Okay. So now they're all protected from the sun, and me as well, because I was burning a little bit. And they say like, it smells nice. Nice? It's all approved by the kids squad. Sunscreen proof now. We have arrived, and I'm actually sad because I wanted to spend more time with these little angels, but to every good thing comes unfortunately an end. And so off everyone goes, just like that. So flexible on the stairs. Look how fast. Whew, okay. Oh. Bye! Sampai jumpa! Bye! Sampai jumpa! And off we go to sunset. So we have arrived at the last spot of today, and that is sunset spot. We have a small window before the sun goes down, and we are about to hike up this mountain. Hopefully we can make it, so I will see you when I'm up there. And we made it up to the top. We are currently really high, but the view nevertheless is absolutely incredible. We are standing next to this huge rock as well, and everywhere around me there is literally nature, and then there is the beautiful endless sunset here. This place is truly breathtaking, and quite literally breathtaking, because I am out of breath. Wow. After a much needed shower, it is time to go to sleep and end this amazing day. So I will see you guys tomorrow again. Are you guys ready for a day 3 of exploring this island? Because I am. Is that your good morning song?
Yeah.
Good morning song.
Happiness song.
Happiness song by Janice. It is Sunday today, and look how nice. Everyone is here now. They're all going to the church dressed very well. This is epic. Wow, that is so nice. Hello. Everyone. We have the older people. We have the kids joining to church. Wow, that is amazing. Such a good way to start the Sunday. And we have made it to Pantai Usali. Look at this again. I literally cannot believe that every beach here is outdoing the other beach. Like, the color of the water again is literally one of a kind. There are so many canoes to be found here because this is a perfect canoeing spot. I see a lot of canoes in the water, and I totally understand because it is so stunning. Wow. It's so beautiful. At this beach there are the mangrove trees as well because it is low tide. Normally the water comes until here. But right now we have these beautiful trees here on the beach. There are little goats. There are beautiful huts here, traditional huts, and I love it so much. And the boat already arrived. To go to the next spot, we are going to Nirwana Bay, I think it's called. Nirwana Bay? Alright, so our ride to Nirwana Bay is already here, and I'm really excited because this place where we are going is true magic land. And the motor is on, so off we go. And we arrived to, I think, the entrance point, but it is still a hike up, and they're carrying the canoe up. Hopefully we'll arrive at our point soon because it is so hot and I feel like in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I do. So what I just found out, Johnny taught me that rocks like this, which you can see right here, actually everywhere, are normally under the water. So normally all this where we are walking right now is covered in ocean water. So it's really low tide right now. That's crazy because it's a whole path.
No, it's past thousand years.
Oh. Once, long time ago, there was water here. It's not low and high tide. Like thousands of years ago, there was water here, but not now anymore. So I got that wrong. Look here, this is all the stones, and they're really sharp. We arrived at Telaga Nirwana. Wow, you can see the color there already. This is next level. Oh, you can see the color here. This is so crystal clear blue. The light color blue is unlike anything else I've ever seen before. So right now it is time to hop into this lake. Into the canoe. I am literally so excited to be here. I am now paddling in between this small stroke of water, and then the water eventually ends up in the huge lake. But the water here is crystal clear. It is so beautiful. There are actually sea stars everywhere around me, and I see small fish. And as you can see, I am the only person here. There is literally no one else in this small gap of water, and This is so beautiful and it is silent. I love it. Wow, we just had a decent long swim in the lake here, and I literally cannot believe we are literally in the middle of the jungle, because all around this lake there are trees, there is forest, and this is just breathtaking. I keep saying it and I will say it again, this place is true magic. I really recommend you guys to visit this place. But now that we are at one stunning place, I have one more truly epic place for you guys, and that is this one. And we have arrived at Do Island. This place is definitely such a challenge to arrive. We packed our bags early this morning. We left at 5 a.m. and we paid a local fisherman to bring us to this island where no one lives. It is literally in the middle of the ocean and there are no houses, no restaurants, no residents. Everywhere you can see around me, there is literally nothing. We had an amazing boat ride during sunrise. It was so stunning. And now I am having my first steps here on the beach and the sand is one of a kind. I think this has to be the softest sand I ever walked on. Wow. Because there is literally no one on this island. There is nothing to be found. I highly recommend you come here either early in the morning like we did or during sunrise. Otherwise it is way too hot. Behind me there are only trees. There is only nature. There is our little boat with our captain, and right now it is time to enjoy the fullest of this absolutely gorgeous island. It is time to go out of the water. I really don't want to because the color, it is so stunning. It is so nice. I really like it, but unfortunately we have to go back because the boat is waiting for us. But this was such a pleasure to have a morning swim in this crystal clear blue water on an island with no one else except us. Wow. The background story of how I got to this place is actually that I was looking on Google Maps to find nice spots around Rote Island. I saw this and I saw the blue around the island and I was like, okay, I really want to go here. So actually a big shout out to Rote Trip for helping me to make this become reality, because they arranged this small boat for us. Normally you have to pay between 1 to 2 million Indonesian rupiah to get to this place, but for me it is so worth it because I love to explore these undiscovered paradises. And right now we go on this little boat back to the main island again. Also, fun fact, traveling with Indonesians, they don't like the sun. So while I'm living my best life here, they are not. So it's time to go back and get them out of the sun. We go back? Okay. Apparently there is a lot of tuna here, and the fisherman, he went out and put his fishing line out and he got a really big tuna, I think, because the boat almost went back. I think it's a heavy one. I'm so curious. He's gonna get it in right now. Oh, what? Oh my god. Whoa.
Lagi Pak. Ya. Oke, cari lagi. Cari lagi. One more.
Yeah. He wants some more. This is so cool. Here you can literally see tuna jumping out of the water all the time, and all the birds are trying to catch it. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. Here you can see all the birds and all the tunas jumping out of the water. Crazy. Whoa. Look here. Oh my god, this is so epic. we made it back on land. And I almost fell off the boat. The boat went back and I was like standing like this, trying to get off. It was so difficult. My bag got a little bit wet, but luckily my camera gear is safe. And the fun fact is the fisherman, he was so nice. He gave us 2 fish, but obviously we don't need them right now. So we gave the fish again to the driver, so he has the fish. It's so nice. Look how beautiful it is behind me. Oh my god. So close. So I thought Pulau Du was gonna be the last stop of this trip, but it is not the case. We are having 2 more stops literally because this island is so beautiful, and we are on to a very special one right now on a very small road, as you can see. We have arrived at Tolamon Beach, I think it is called, and it really gives me apocalypse vibes because this drive to here was insane. It was really difficult. We didn't see a single soul except for some goats. This is literally the road that I am walking on. Like, everything is broken, as you can see. There is no one here. There's overgrown grass everywhere, but I love it. This means that this is a true hidden gem. And we are now on the way to walk to the best viewpoint, which I'm really curious about. The water is so blue, so clear. Wow, look here behind me. This is insane. There's not a single soul to be seen. Look at this. Wow, talking about the perfect beach. I could spend here the entire day. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Here you have the abandoned huts as well. Actually gonna try and show you to walk towards this place. Here you can see a lot of huts, abandoned, broken. There are more here. I am guessing that back in the day this actually maybe was a place where tourists came, but now maybe after the pandemic it just closed and no one ever came again. It's wild. Everything is overgrown by nature. Look at this here. And here you can see what once was the sign is now completely broken. Tolanamon, I think it stands for. There's even a broken pole here. And I am making my way to the beach. As you can see, it is quite the iconic way. Here we are going, and then eventually we'll end up at the beach. But we're walking in between these rocks. Oh, wow. Look at this even. This is so cool. And the small rocks. Crazy. And then hopefully we'll arrive. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you. If you have a private beach like this all to yourself, then there's only one thing that you can do, and that is to dip in this gorgeous looking water. One thing that actually makes me really sad is that there is so much plastic here. It is crazy. This entire back of the beach is covered in plastic. Look at this. There's plastic everywhere. It makes me so sad. There's sandals, shampoo bottles. There's so much here. There's toothbrushes. I can't believe it. So much single-use plastic. So if you see this, please do not throw away your toothbrush in the ocean or somewhere else, because this is very sad that places like this look like this, unfortunately. Wow, so this was this spot, and now it is time to go on to the last one. We arrived, guys, and this trip would not be whole if I would not visit this certain place, because as you know, I am a huge fan of one thing in nature. Maybe you can guess it already, and we haven't visited one yet here in Rote Island. Maybe you can hear the sound already, and that means we are visiting a waterfall. This is how we are walking down. I think it is pretty, I wanted to say safe, but let's see. It is pretty steep though. We truly arrived fairy tale land. I cannot believe how beautiful this is, and that we literally saved the best for last. Oh my god. Let me show you how stunning it is. Don't ask me how, but we made it again back to the car, and I'm so tired and so hot. And just like that, we made it back to our accommodation, and this is gonna be the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, that I gave you a good impression of Rote Island. I truly had the best time ever. I feel like this island is so magical. There's still so much more to explore, and I really fell in love with it, so I cannot wait to come back. If you liked it, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It really supports me and my channel. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you on my next adventure.